Good morning, chat, and welcome. Good to see you all back. Hello. Welcome to today's sponsored live stream of Total War Warhammer Triple. Or wait, I think that's actually a 3. Darn, I goofed that up. Good to see you all here. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. Yes. Look, I saw the trailer for this game, by the way, posted about a year ago. On the Total War official YouTube channel. The trailer for this game has 5.3 million views already. So I think people are kind of excited for it. So I wanted to take a look at the trailer before we get into some gameplay today. And for those of you who played the previous Total War, Warhammer 2 and the original, feel free to give me some tips and whatnot. I've played Total War before. I'm a little unfamiliar with Total War Warhammer and or the Warhammer universe, but that doesn't mean I can't learn. That doesn't mean we can't have a good time and take some first looks here. So let's take a look at the trailer. For those of you who are interested, again, today's stream is sponsored by the devs, and you can go ahead and check down below in the description for the link to grab this one today and more information about it. And, of course, the game will be coming out soon. So make sure you check that out if you're interested and a big fan of Total War and or Warhammer and or Total War Warhammer 3. Let's watch the announcement trailer. And then we'll take a look at the Ogre Kingdoms, and then we'll jump into the game. Apparently there's bears in this game, so... I mean, it's a sponsored stream, but I don't know how I feel about the bears, you know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about that, you know? I hate to give a little criticism, but, you know, bears and me traditionally don't really get along that well. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's watch the trailer and see how it, see what it looks like. I think I saw Helping Hans play this game a lot, too, the... Warhammer 2, and I think I watched a bit of his streams, so that's definitely a big brain for these types of games. Let's go. 5.3 million views on this one. I'd say people are maybe possibly excited. Oh, DMCA.
No door can keep it from us. And summer yet may bloom.
Oh.
My child, there is so much to tell you that I have run out of time. The sacrifice I made was not enough. The dark gods still feed on our transgressions. Corruption.
That's nice.
Obsession. Deceit. Rage. You must face these demons.
I knew it. Oh. Is this Canada? Oh yeah, it's Canada. Oh wow. Ma'am, be careful. That ice looked pretty sharp. I hope she's okay. Wow, dude. This is a damn movie trailer. That was cool, dude. Oh, hi. I feel like he should be important, and I don't know who he is. It's the guy. Whoa, it's that guy. Pog. Okay. Now let's take a look at the ogres, because as I put this live stream up the other day, people have been going crazy over the ogres and have been telling me like, "Oh, dude, oh, everyone's looking forward to the," and I'm like, okay. I also would like to share this excitement too. So let's take a look at these guys, and then we'll jump right into the game. I oddly love watching Raptors watch commercials. It's true. That's a really good commercial. I mean, it's got me more excited than I was. I was already pretty excited.
Voice in our ears, but the more we race the sound of its tone. We'll thunder and feast on any beast. Doesn't matter. We'll snack on them all.
Okay, I could get along with these guys. They're just hanging out and snacking.
Our dropped in our sacrifice too. They scream and they run, but there's part of the fun. As the ogres are coming to get ya!
Oh,
There's jumping on this.
they're just hungry.
Clutching and fighting, we go for the more. The power and love for we do it all.
That was just a Famous Dave's commercial. That wasn't. I don't think this was Total War. Yeah, I think they got that one wrong. I think that was just a barbecue joint. Okay, well, I can completely see why you guys are most excited for this faction. Unfortunately, I'm too noob to even get into that levels of gluttony or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and fire up Total War Warhammer Triple now, and we'll see what it's all about. We'll play the prologue, and then we'll pick a faction to play as. We'll go through a few things. I do want to, as we're firing up here, remind everybody that the Total Warhammer 3 is the perfect strategy game for veterans and newcomers. That's me, the second part, not the first. We're going to play through a huge single-player sandbox campaign, as well as one of 9 unique legendary lords. You can buy Warhammer 3 within the first week of release to get immediate access to the Ogre Kingdoms race pack with 2 more legendary lords for free. Warhammer 3 is the best Total War you can play with your friends, featuring 8-player co-op with synchronous, I don't know what that word is, turns, and the domination PvP battles. Hi, Firefly.
The Tome of Fates.
There's so much
It
lore.
reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more, feeding on the mysteries of this world, unraveling them into opportunity. But opportunity for whom?
It's me. For some reason, I don't think that was good. That seemed not good. Raptor, that was Gracious Goldtooth. He is so rich that he refuses to walk. Oh, the ogre we saw? Yeah, he didn't look like he had a very long walk to the kitchen, to be honest, that guy. But also, we've all been a Gracious Goldtooth before, or whatever his name may be. Hello, Raptor. Do we have any news on whether we can do more than a 2-person co-op? I could take a look at my note. I believe in my notes it's listed as co-op, but I'm not sure about more than 2 players. So as far as I know, I mean, we could try to take a look here today. If we go into the multiplayer campaign, let me try to host one for you. A bunch of randos. Oh, let's see. I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but
For Warhammer 3 here in Raptoria. _ Rap Lego Love.
Huskers, good to see you excited for Warhammer, my man. Thank you very much for the support. Well, I did read that it was up to 8-person, but I don't know if that's like the main campaign. You know what I mean? Like, there's a multiplayer campaign where you can have your own sandbox, but I don't know about the. That's a good question. I will try to get back to you on that one if I. A bear. What's the game's release date? According to that trailer, it looked to be February 17th. But let me just check real quick just to make sure. Yes, February 17th, 2022 is the date I'm seeing here as well. Did I try the ogres? Are they strong? Well, they certainly look hungry, but there is quite a ton to unpack here. Now, again, I am not a person who's played much of Total War Warhammer before, but because it does say it's perfect for newcomers, that's a good time for me to get started. So, if I want to deploy bears, go to the Kislev. I think we're going to do exactly that. Co-op is 8 players. I already watched an 8-player match on YouTube. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good to know. All right, let's jump into the prologue, and then we'll check a new campaign. If you wanted to see, too, by the way, the... Well, yeah, let's watch this intro real quick. Meanwhile, in Canada...
This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The Tome of Fate drew me north to find out why.
Well, that's that book.
It guided me to a distant fortress steeped in blood. A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirits still lingered. In the shadow of a broken portal, the trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Urson, the bear god of Kislev.
Oh no.
Lost in darkness.
Not the bear.
A noble prince ventured to save him, yet he strayed from the path and was corrupted by chaos. Savior became executioner. A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Urson's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits, where lies Urson now? Is he here in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos, in the forge of souls.
Is he alive?
Wounded and dying, embraces in shadow.
What shadow? A demon's?
A master of the dark.
Okay.
I knew who shackled the bear.
Oh, good.
Belacor.
Oh, Bellacor's my best friend, dude. Yeah, Bellacor. Good job, Bellacor. Take that guy out.
Only a fool would challenge Belacor. And yet, the power of a dying god, there is no greater prize. A mere drop of Urson's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book. Free to profit from its secrets. But Urson is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain. All routes have been sealed by the maelstrom. There must be a way. The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal, one to bypass the maelstrom and create a door into chaos.
This is so cool, dude.
Knowledge to bargain, For I need an ally. One who is tempted by the power of the God Bear and can withstand the horrors within.
Man, that is an absolute, like, massive shipment of lore. That is crazy, dude. All right, so here's the, as they mentioned, the 8 campaigns that you can play through. I guess the Kislev are the ones that harness the power of the bear. Oh, there's the ogre. Ooh. Demon of Chaos. Chad, who would you guys play as? Let's just say today you picked up Total War Warhammer Triple, and you're firing up the game for the first time. Who are you playing as? Who's it gonna be? Who's your first number one, top of the list? Who are you going through as? Kislev, Slaanesh, Nurgle. Oh, Nurgle right here. Oh, dude, Nurgle look cool. Also known as the Plague Lord, the Chaos God of disease, decay, death, and degradation. What the? Wow. Dude, the lore. Here's the Slaanesh. Dedicated to punishment of excess, gratification, and hedonism? Pain? Oh my god. Oh, you got... It's like a tie between all of them. Challenger of Ways. Wow. The Tsardom of Kislev, known as the realm of the Ice Queen, is the most northerly civilization of the Old World. Wow. Well, there's quite a lot to unpack here, I'd say. All right, I want to jump back and try the prologue real quick, just to, it probably will serve me well as a tutorial, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the, probably the Kislev. You know, because me and the bears, you know. Not me and the boys, me and the bears. Everyone wants to control the ogres, though. Slap some people up with the ogre kingdoms. I know. That's why we watched that ogre trailer. But don't worry, we'll come back someday and take a look at the ogres. We got to start somewhere. So I guess we'll start at the prologue. The Lost God. Your adventure begins here. Urson, the bear god of Kislev, is silent. Without the Great Bear's benevolence, the motherland freezes. Oh, Tan, this is your lore. And people suffer. Become the Kislevite prince sent north by the... Oh, yeah, become the prince sent north by the Ice Queen on the ultimate quest. This prologue to the Realm of Chaos campaign is a new Total War experience, perfect for brand new players, that's me, and those requiring a refresher course on the mechanics of the game. Engage in a narrative experience that leads to the story of the Realm of Chaos campaign, fight intense crafted battles against Warhammer's fantastical enemies. Yeah, they do look they look fantastically made up. It's awesome. I love the lore. Learn the basics of advanced techniques and generalship in the tumult of battle. Travel across the Chaos Wastes, discovering how to conquer and manage settlements. Oh yeah, since this is a Total War game, not only do we have to fight like on the battlefields, but we also have to manage like settlements and other things, resources. Engage in diplomacy with enemies and allies. You mean killing them? That kind of like a physical discussion? All right, let's start the prologue. Oh boy, is that the bear? All the way up there? That's a bear there. There, bear. Don't scare me. Oh, welcome to all the new subs, too. You guys are going crazy in the chat. You guys must be very excited for Total War Warhammer 3. I'm excited, too, but for those of you who are big fans, I can only imagine your excitement for wanting to play some of these new things. And then, Tan, you can go ahead and knock that one out there. All right, let's jump into a new campaign. Let's see. Actually, I'll take care of it. There we go. Excellent. Prologue, The Lost God.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. A dark winter devours her fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingard. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Expedition camp, 80 leagues from Dervingard.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn.
That mullet, though. He's got a mullet.
Ursun, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursun,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me! I can save you!
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
Wow. Is this a movie? Jeez. That looked really cool. Oh no, the bear symbol.
Yuri, you have led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite.
I gotta say, the voice acting... I like in these games where it's like the cutscenes are almost like animated novels or books. Like they're illustrations that come to life, but the real acting is like in the voice acting. Like that's where you really feel the game. Everybody having all these accents and stuff, and I love that. Big fan of that. Alright.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter.
Oh, is that a big wolf? Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Yuri of the Ungols.
Press this button to display advice again. The advice was to move north, so...
We are not done yet. I heard Ursun. We move north.
Okay. This bar shows how far Yuri can move. It's currently empty, so Yuri cannot move any further. You can refill it by ending your turn. Okay, so we end our turn here at the compass. While on the campaign map, end your turn by left-clicking the end turn button. Like the prince.
Trust me.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
Influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
Missions. You can remind yourself of your ongoing missions by pressing this button. Let's see. If you want to learn more about a panel, click this button for an in-depth look. Find Urson to win the campaign. Shorter term missions are listed here. If you pin a message or a mission, hover over the banner to see more information. Okay. Journey north and find shelter, treasury 1000. Okay, we got it. We can do that. You think this is going to be a 10-hour stream? Well, I certainly do like the game so far. I was not expecting so much lore.
Listening.
This game is like super. It like went super serious. I didn't expect it to be like that. What is this thingy here? Are these just lights or something of the pass? I think we'll keep going that way.
The bear god shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
Some of the accents remind me of like Russian and also a little Scandinavian. Those are symbols of chaos? Oh, okay. Well, we're getting into chaos then. Treasury. This shows your treasury, which contains your accumulated wealth. End the turn.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north. Ready to pursue.
Keep moving north, okay.
Follow me, uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
That seems fine. The giant skull on fire, that seems fine. What did I expect from this game? Well, I certainly did expect some lore, but I thought I'd like the delivery of the lore, but I think it's, I feel like this could be a Netflix series at this point. Like,
not far.
The lore itself's got me excited for something I didn't even know I'd like this much. I think it's pretty cool. The Kislev Refuge. Settlement discovered. Occupy.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
And to be honest, Total War Warhammer 3 is the first game that actually I've been getting along with the bears. See? My little bear friend there. Maybe this is the first game to turn my thought around on bears.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
Build the Kislev camp. Left-click on the settlement to open the settlement panel. Build the Kislev camp found in the building menu.
We are on the edge of chaos.
Kislev refuge, minor settlement. The ruins of a makeshift camp.
Build the Kislev camp.
Now ravaged and open to the elements. Looks like we can build an encampment and then finally a stanista, a minor settlement.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time.
When there's nothing left to do, end your turn by left-clicking on the turn button. Construction complete. A small campsite where the Kislevites can eke out an existence against the ravages of the Chaos Wastes. Good music, too.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
Oh, so now we're going to be adding to the camp.
Yes.
Okay. So it costs income.
We should build the storehouse.
Okay. Valuable stores and provisions for feeding the expedition are placed here and used to barter if Yuri can bear to part with them. Oh, bears. Alright, and our turn again. Construction complete. Excellent. So we basically built a camp and then
The
upgraded
storehouse
it.
is ready. The supplies are safe.
Your new building increases the amount of income the settlement generates. You can view your total income here next to your treasury. Next turn, your treasury will increase by the income value. One way to increase your income is to create more buildings.
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Cartographer. Sent with the expedition to map the lands far beyond Kislev's borders. Should be returned to the motherland. The charts will be of great value. Oh, it increases our speed. Oh, Raptor, do you have to have the previous Warhammer games installed in order to play this? Thanks for your streams, love your content, and cannot wait for the next one. William, you could just get this game and play from the third one. The other two might be interesting to you if you play the third one and really like that. So, I know nothing of Warhammer, Total War Warhammer. I know a little bit of Warhammer, but as for Total War Warhammer 1, 2, and now 3, I've only played the third one. So the story did a pretty good job of, like, kind of telling me what's going on. But, yeah, I would say if you get this game with the link in the description and really like it, you can always go back to the other two and kind of like get more into the lore and the world. But, yeah. But yeah, they're all kind of standalone games. Like, you don't, the other ones are not required. But it definitely seems like it'd be, if you like this or if you love this, why not get into more lore? All right, are we done here? Select your Lord's banner and move north. Nope. Looks like we're moving, boys.
Where is Dervingard?
Can we move further now that everybody's, like, had a little bit of rest or something? Yeah, it looks like we can move way further. Well, let's go.
Go north.
Trouble.
We searched for our kin fleeing south.
Oh.
We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, but its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Ooh, nice. I like the voice acting for the events. I'm glad it's not just like the cutscenes. Hopefully that's through the whole game. Chat, what are we going to do? For those of you who are Warhammer experts, what do you think we should do? Save the innocent or punish the wolf? 1s or 2 in the chat. Let's see. Yuri will gain a reinforced trait. Or a different trait. Hurry to punish the tribal chief that threatens the bacon. Go to the bacon to save Kislevite lives above all else. Reinforce or different trait. Oh, it's like 50-50. All right, let's save the bacon. Bacon's good. Trait gained. Savior. Leadership +3. Oh, that's cool. Not one innocent loyal to the Ursans should perish in this wasteland.
We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can.
All right. Well, those are some big old bones. Yeah, see those big O bones? You should equip your armor before heading north. Press this button to view more details about Yuri. Ooh. Let's see. The armor and what ancillaries Yuri has equipped are displayed here. Your inventory is displayed here. Left click on the Kislevite armor to equip it to Yuri. Followers are a type of ancillary and must be equipped like items. Click here to view them. Left click your Orthodoxy pastor to equip them. Oh, I wanted to read about him. A junior member of the Great Orthodoxy not welcomed by the Ungals. He insisted on coming to by somebody's order to look after the spiritual well-being of the troops. Leadership +5 for the Lord's army. Okay. That's interesting. And we have our armor on. Armor +10. Okay. That's cool. Move north and find the Skolden. Or to find Skolden. Okay.
Follow Urson's trail.
A lot of death and fire and stuff here. Uh-oh. Skolden, the wolf of Dravengard, or Dervengard. Are they fighting? What's going on? Faction encountered. The Gahars. We've established contact with the Gahars, and we now establish relations, or should we see fit to make war with them? Oh, that's where their base is, okay. I guess this is who we gotta rescue.
Ready to pursue.
Hurry to the beacon. Find the wolf.
I will find you. Go. No. Bear silent. I lead us north. On to Dervengard.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden.
Attack Skolden. Alright, end our turn.
Prince Yuri.
Okay, let's go.
Blood must be spilled.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready.
Oh boy.
We
Our
see
first
the
battle.
enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Oh boy. Hi there, Seriously XK. Welcome to the Big O stream. Manually fight the siege at the city walls. Oh, we're coming in as reinforcements against the wolf. Oh boy. Let's do it. So this is their troops here. Marauders with great weapons. Marauders, spearmen. Ice trolls. What? Skull cannon. Excuse me? I've got Sar guards and me. Oh boy, I think we're gonna die.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage.
Oh, gonna do a little ambushing. A little flank and spank. Very nice. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up Total War Warhammer 3, information can be found with the link in the description beforehand, and today's stream is sponsored by the devs and the team behind it as well. So if you're a big fan of, well, Total War and or Warhammer or Total War Warhammer 1 and 2, definitely check it out. A little bit to load, but that's fine. So this was just like the overworld. This is where we're basically commanding Yuri as if we're also commanding a bunch of troops at the same time, moving through like we saw at the beginning of the cutscenes there. All right, here we go.
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungos, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means.
Yeah.
They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
I'm pretty sure everything in this place
The beacon
is
is
cold.
under attack. See for yourself.
Oh, I already love this. Okay. Let's take a look at the boys. All right. Oh, damn, they got artillery. Those must be the skull cannons. Whoa. How the hell are we going to win against that? There's no way.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly.
They're literally firing skulls, dude.
Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees.
It's a bear. Oh. Reinforcements. It's
An
Chad.
army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies.
Chad is here. Yeah. All right, one's in the chat,
We
boys,
must
if you're in that
advance and
reinforcement.
combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
All right.
Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
At the forefront.
Here we go.
Onward.
I'm
Your
coming,
place
chat.
is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Lords provide leadership boosts to nearby troops, improving their courage in battle. Let's see. The boost is shown as a blue circle. Yep. So long as we're near our troops, they get like a little buff. That's cool. Makes sense.
Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all. Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far. The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
All right, here you come, guys. Let's go. That's a lot of people in chat. Oh, we got archers. Short sleeves. Oh, they're firing.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears.
Get them, chat.
They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Moving. Over there. Seeking advantage.
Oh, we're gonna come up behind. Woo! Get them, boys. They'll break it
Draw your
through.
weapons. Turn the tide of battle.
We're gonna protect those archers.
Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Oh, this is awesome. There it is. First contact, baby.
Slay them! Hardshovish! Obey the orthodoxy!
Oh, nice.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
Leadership from routing. Leadership level is a measure of its will to continue fighting and will drop as it takes casualties. A unit will flee the battlefield when the leadership level drops too low and will no longer respond to orders, otherwise known as a rout, I believe, is what that, what that alludes to, as it says.
The Wolves' main pack advance on the beacon.
Didn't lose a single man. Smash like and ones in chat if you're still alive after the attack. Hopefully you're not dead, chat.
The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
Ooh, good. Now we have archers. Missile units. Missile units are best employed in battle to stand back from the action and fire projectiles at the enemy. Missile units will automatically fire at enemies within their arc of fire, unless instructed otherwise. Oh, so they auto-fire. Excellent.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
An effective position.
Go!
Follow me, Cossacks! Come, Mongols!
That'll work. There comes the boys.
The cannons are defended.
Uh-oh.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
March! Kislev! Comrades of the bear! Moving!
Wait.
Sagard! The motherland's finest! We are Kislev! Kislev sends us forth! Taking point! Hussars! Indeed! Taking position! On the march! The motherland's finest!
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
For Kislev's honor! Orson's call! Hussars! Obey the orthodoxy! Cossacks!
The enemy break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
Purge them! For Kislev!
All right, boys, push. Holy crap. Wow. Holy crap. They're running. We got him, Chad. Get those cannons.
Armored Cossacks! Make one! Onward! Seeking advantage!
And we're gonna push past.
Forefront!
They're running.
Everything must die! For the motherland!
Woo!
Sargar! Obey the orthodoxy!
Yeah.
Ongoing breeze.
Got him, boys.
Cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged.
Good job, Tan. Thanks for holding the line with them guns. Amen, brother. All right, the cannons are destroyed. Excellent. Multiple unit selection. Hold control while clicking to add units to the current selection. Ah, we can make battle groups and such. Fantastic. Yeah, Chad, keep those guns coming. Members, grab your guns, brother.
Where?
We're going into war. Amen. All right, let me select the archers in a separate group.
Hearts of ice! Hussars! Defenders of Kislev!
Oh, I see what they mean. Okay. Well, let's just move everybody.
Moving! Quick!
All right, Chad, keep the guns coming. Let's go.
Hussars! Bring them down! Slay them!
Man, this is badass.
Obey the orthodoxy! Go!
All right, wait.
My God!
Go.
Archon's fury! Cossacks! March for Kislev!
Prince of Kislev, let your kinsmen hear you roar!
Meow.
Fill them with Ursun's courage!
Yuri Barkov! Ongo Prince!
Oh, I see. The blood-curdling howl of Father Bear. All right, let's do our bear roll. Chat, you ready with the bears? 3, 2, 1, go!
Your war cry inspires your soldiers.
Yeah.
See how their spirit is renewed.
Let's get in there with the bear.
Well, fury of the bear!
Get him, bear army. Oh, the enemy's defeat is going to be unbearable. Oh, look, you got him, chat. You got him, chat.
Lost in the Dark Prince's name. The gods watch. Do not disgrace her. Our master desert us.
Oh, they're retreating. Yeah.
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skolden, the wolf, still live.
Cool. That's fun. Yeah.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
That was cool. Obviously, that was just a scripted tutorial battle, but I could just see the tactics when all your abilities unlock, all the different things you'll be able to do. Heroic victory. Well, only the wolf himself escaped on a few troops, maybe.
We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Ursun's guidance.
Let's see. Post-battle options. Select what to do with the captives. Ransom or indentured servitude. Units replenished by 30%. Or money. I'm gonna go with replenishment. Those that fight us and survive should not be allowed freedom in the aftermath. There is much to do in the lands we carve out here in the wastes. Set them to work. I agree.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
Interesting. Oh, and now we got the cartographer. Excellent. Follower gained. Oh, it wasn't... I was thinking it was like a building, but it's actually a follower. Send with the expedition in the map. Yep. Okay, so we get plus 5% move speed. Excellent.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Ursun.
Mm-hmm.
Those with the heart to fight, let them join us.
Alright, select the prince.
Another outpost is close.
Use this button to open the panel where you're... Oh, we're gonna recruit new troops? New units, okay. So it takes a turn to recruit. It'll cost us money and supply, it looks like. Oh, it's per turn. Okay. So there's an initial hiring fee and then a salary. This shows how many units you can have recruited per turn. Currently, you can have 3 per turn.
I require a larger army.
Oh, give me all 3 then. End our turn.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of man is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Garhas, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
Of course, the only thing to tame the wolf, the power of the bear, baby. Alright, let's go.
I will find you,
Yuri.
God Bear.
Should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
Do not delay. Send us to battle.
Come, quickly.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
Nicole with the 2, straight on a microwave. A t-shirt, hot pocket. Yeah, we're gonna need some hot pockets here to supply the troops, that's for sure. They are gonna be hungry, that's why we're gonna need to end our turn and rest.
The wolf charges towards us.
Oh, the
Quick,
wolf.
brother. Make ready for attack. Our
Oh.
only option is to fight.
Alright, well, he brought reinforcements. It's the bear versus the wolf, chat. Let's go.
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Well, we have the high ground. It's over then, chat. That we've won. By default. They're so tall compared to the trees. Yeah, true. Those are just little avatars to show you where your army's at. You know what? Actually, speaking of giant, I was disappointed we didn't get to fight that giant troll yet. Hopefully in this next battle we get to fight some... I should have taken a look at the army composition for the enemy. Hopefully we get to fight a big O troll. Big O ice troll.
Yuri, we must fight this Korhne. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
Let's see. Units may be arranged for the coming fight during the deployment phase of the battle. Once deployment is completed, the battle begins. Units can be placed anywhere within the deployment area. They're immediately repositioned when moved.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage.
Good.
Our
Archers.
warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Okay. This bar indicates the relative health of each unit. The number displayed upon the bar indicates the number of warriors currently alive. A unit's experience is indicated by chevrons. Oh, the gas station? On its unit card. More experienced units perform better in battle. This bar shows the units carries missiles and indicates the ammunition remaining. Oh, what? We gotta worry about ammunition? Oh, no.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
A unit's card will flash white if it begins to waver from the fight. Once a unit's leadership level gets too low, it'll rout from the battle. This means it'll flee from the combat and you'll no longer be able to control it. This is shown by the unit card remaining white.
Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position.
Terrain. Terrain features on the battlefield can play a decisive role in the battle. Hills, mountains, forests, and rivers can be used to conceal troops or funnel enemies' advance. Use the high ground. Enjoy a significant advantage when fighting on sloped terrain. Alright, that is cool, man. That is a deadly combo. Both the lore of Warhammer and then the whole, like, tactics of Total War. That's really cool.
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Those are things that actually matter in wars like this. Okay, deploy close to the high ground. Select your units and right-click all of them? Okay.
Orson's call!
Let's see. The defender will win the battle if the timer runs out. The balance of power between the opposing forces is shown here. The bar updates throughout the battle. Okay.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
Yuri Barkov.
The Wolves Marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
Alright, I'm going. Alright, chat, let's go! Let's go, chat.
Take not one step backwards, comrades! The enemy revealed their mounted troops.
Uh-oh.
They have the speed to run our forces down.
We did not know those were there. Mounted units are capable of, well, going fast.
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
A unit detail panel can be toggled on and off with the unit detail button. The unit detail panel shows detailed information about the selected unit's fighting strength. The key strengths of any unit may be determined here. Spearmen are typically good at fighting large units, making them ideal counters to enemy cavalry. Like bears.
The mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Alright, let's get spears up front.
Moving! Whatever Orson asks!
Where? Moving!
Oh,
The motherland's
Enemy riders
finest!
approach! Tackle them head-on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear. Kislevites, moving!
Ready!
Full tough Kislevites! March with pride! Make war! Sons of Kislev! Taking position! For Kislev! Kosa!
okay.
Hearts of ice!
On the march! Bash their heads in! Kiss-drinking victory!
Oh, they're breaking. They're breaking.
Armored Cossacks!
Alright, good
Main
job,
body
chat.
of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Excellent work, chat. Good work.
Lend this power!
Comrades of the bear!
Comrades of the bear.
Armored Cossacks!
Angol Prince!
Oh, they got to go uphill. That's not going to be good for them.
Armored Cossacks!
Hey, there's the wolf.
My God! Orson's call! Fury of the bear!
Sarkar! Make war! Taking position!
Where? Orson's fury!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Hand is power!
The boys are holding the line. Good job, chat. Nicely done.
We fight for Ursun!
Trying to pull the archers out.
Go with honor!
March for Kislev!
Armored Cossacks! Bring them down!
Getting a little crowded in there.
Slay them! Sargai!
Full stuff Kislevites!
Kislev sends us forth! Kislev's vengeance!
Oh, javelins. Go for the javelins.
Cossacks!
Sarkar! Moving! Slay them!
Defenders of Kislev!
Yuri Barkov!
Follow the bear! Hussars!
Follow the bear.
The wolf's army flees. Victory is ours.
Woo! That was cool.
Wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Excellent. Good job, chat. All right, on to the next one. That was a close victory. It was a close one, chat.
Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do?
All right. Indenture again. I think we should.
Archon blood is strong.
Oh, rank gained. Recent events have proved successful for your lord. He's now reached rank 2. Very good.
Cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
All right, let's keep going. The star iron ring smelted from a fallen star on the snowy steppes. The metal of this ring is dark and cold. Ward save 10%. That's a talisman.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Skills. Lords gain experience points in battle. When they rank up, they gain a skill point. Click here to spend it.
Yuri of the Ungos.
This shows your available skill points. 1. This is a skill. Hover your cursor over it to see its effects. Once you've unlocked a skill, you will gain the ability to unlock the skill or group of skills beside it. Some skills have multiple levels. To upgrade a skills level, you must spend another point on it. Use your skill point. Let's see. Recruitment costs lowered. Enemy battle reinforcement time increased by 25%? Or is that 2.5%? Upkeep minus 3%. Casualty replenish rate plus 2%. Unit experience gain per turn plus 75. Wow. Blade Master melee attack plus 5. I would like to keep my army as replenished as possible, but 2% is a little light. Let's go with XP. You gained a skill point. Go to your skill tree and choose a skill. Okay, we did. Oh, you can actually... you can... if you accidentally spent the point, you can reset. Well, all points can be reset. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's assign our cartographer too. Should have had him assigned before, but I couldn't remember how to get to the menu.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden,
Uh-oh.
a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover.
Uh-oh.
End his reign of bloodshed.
Alright, the time has come. Let's go. Oh, if we do this, we get the Frost Shard armor. Worn by Kislev's greatest warriors, the embossed plate harness is inert with frost shards, harder and more powerful than diamonds. Whoa. Armor plus 20, spell resistance plus 20. Wow.
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
March? I think it's the middle of
Yes.
December. Oh, we can recruit new units. Oh, we're at 9 out of 9.
We require more Kislevians.
But there are new units we can get. Armored Kossars. With spears and just regular Kossars. That's cool. Does Yuri have a ring we can equip? Let's see.
On to Dervingard.
Oh, he does. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Yep, the Star Iron Ring, uncommon. Ward save plus 10%. Thanks, chat. Anything else? I think we got everything equipped now. Alright, let's go to... Uh-oh. Wolves.
Kislev's prince. Yuri, keep moving.
There.
There it is.
I see it.
At last. Dervingard.
Uh-oh. This seems fine. Yeah, totally fine. Alright, with Yuri selected, right-click on Dervingard and... Oh, we're gonna attack the settlement
The bear
now?
roars.
Alright, let's get in there.
Attack! Wolf is cornered.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reached these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf.
Yep. The final battle. What has he got with him? Marauders, Warhounds, Horsemasters. Oh boy. Dude.
Dervingard was built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great war against chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Dude, I love the... I've got to say, like, the overworld map actually kind of, like, makes me feel cold, and it feels quite immersive. The sounds, the howling, all the stuff in the background. Good. I like it. Oh. Look at the style, too. You got the, of the buildings, the onion domes or whatever. Pretty cool. Reminds you of Skyrim, sorta? Oh yeah, the world building and stuff here is really good. Again, I haven't played this before, so I actually feel like this battle is important. Alright, let's go.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Wow. This place is huge. How are we going to get through all these walls? Oh my god. You hope the lore is good? I think so. I think it's pretty cool. I love the design. Oh, that looks amazing. Wow. Oh, this battle feels serious. It is. Alright, select some units by left-clicking and dragging. Right-click on the terrain to order them into precise position. Okay, well, we should probably keep our archers in the back, as usual. Finally, they're starting to remove a little bit of the hand-holding, so we can kind of be a little bit more tactical with our attacks.
You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Yes, sir. We shall do that.
Sarkar! Obey the orthodoxy!
It keeps trying to put them there.
My god!
Right about there should go. Alright, this will be fine. Alright, you can organize your troops into groups, which means they can be controlled together. Oh, I tried to do that in previous battles.
Sarkar!
Now click this button to create a group, press G to... Oh, okay. So G is the hotkey for grouping. Ah, good. You can click this to select your group. Okay, cool. Got it. After the tour, use the button to get your group into the formation. Groups will maintain formation when you move them. Oh, I see. Melee front or missile front. Oh, I see. Okay.
Hearts of ice! Disband!
Oh, I got you. That's kind of cool how that works.
Ready.
Okay, let's go. Alright, you can pause play with the buttons. While play is paused, you can carefully issue orders to your units. Ah, active pause. Alright,
Yuri Barkov.
let's go deal with this wolf problem.
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name. Obey the orthodoxy.
Oh, I see.
Bring them down. Mongol Prince. Wherever Urson asks. Comrades of the Bear! Armored Cossars! Wolf-Duff Kislevites! Comrades of the Bear! Where? Quick! Hand this power!
Oh, you have to create squads by pressing G.
The motherland's finest! Moving! Sarkar! March for Kislev! Yes! Orson's call! Follow the bear! Comrades of the bear! The motherland's finest! Cossars! Bring them down! Armored Cossars! Cossars! Kislevites! Move!
Uh-oh.
Armored Cossars!
Oh, what? That's not cool, bro. Oh, God.
Follow the bear! To battle! Sarkar! Armored Cossars!
Kill them before they lay eggs. Enemy reinforcements out of the woods.
Cossars! Go with honor!
Pull back, archers.
March with pride!
All right, we got them.
Annihilate them!
Go for those guys.
Our duty, sir. Taking position.
The motherland's finest! Attack, comrades!
Get them, boys.
Defenders of Kislev! Taking position!
Oh, they're breaking. They're breaking. Can't go up there again.
It is done!
Excellent. They're leaving. They're getting out of here. Excellent.
Where?
Yeah, you did it, chat. Good job.
Orson's call.
Hearts of ice!
My God!
Whew. Okay.
Armored Cossars! Sarkar! Taking position!
Yuri Barkov. Over there.
Wow, this is going to be really narrow territory. It's going to be hard for our troops to pass through. Do we get any credit or anything if you use the link? The developers will keep track of how many people click on the link that's in the description, but today's stream is sponsored, so I'm already being compensated for my time there. But if you do click the link and happen to make a purchase, I think they just kind of keep track of that. So yeah, if you get it through the link in the description, they'll know who has seen it and who's bought it and who else might be interested. All right, now we got to get Big Brain. I think we'll swing left.
Wolfstaff Kislevites!
On the march! Ready.
Comrades of Spec!
Defenders of Kislev.
Hopefully my archers don't get brutalized anymore. You've been watching for so long that you just realized you weren't subscribed? Oh, well, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying today's stream of Total War Warhammer 3.
Armored Cossars!
I'm liking this game, honestly.
Hearts of ice! A fight!
The last Total War game that I played was Total War 3 Kingdoms, and I really enjoyed that a lot. And I'm glad that Total War, you know, as of a while ago, has expanded into other realms outside of, like, Earth history into some fantasy, too. Because it's a damn good formula and it works.
Wolfstaff Kislevites! Sons of Kislev!
Oh, look at how cool the bridge looks. Look at the city. Look at the detailing. That's nice. Oh, we made him mad.
Wolf-top Kislevites. Kislev sends us forth.
Taking point! Kislevites moving!
There we go.
Taking position!
Obey the orthodoxy! Cossars!
Orson's call.
Hold. Hold the line, boys.
Comrades of the bear! Cossacks!
Nope, here they come.
Very well.
Taking point.
Sons of Kislev! March with pride!
Pretty narrow territory here.
Sagat! Humble Prince! Armored Cossacks! Follow the bear!
Here they come. Oh,
Strike the head off!
that crunching when they just plow into each other and shields and swords just plow into each other. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, they're breaking.
Sons of Kislev!
Is that Pinto's house?
Armored Cossacks!
All right.
Hearts of ice!
Reinforcements.
Hand is power!
My god!
All right, now where? Well, they're kind of camped down there, but I suppose we got to go across this bridge.
Moving! Obey the orthodoxy!
Oh, that's just a big Wendy's? Oh, okay. I thought their patties were fresh, never frozen. I don't know about that with this giant ice. This place is a giant freezer. Can we look up there? Oh, wow. Look at the detailing even around in places that we're not even fighting. Like they've modeled a giant bridge. That's amazing. I like that. Lots of detail. Alright, those guys will break soon.
Yuri Barkov.
Let's see if we can lure them across with our archers.
With honor! Moving! The motherland's finest!
Hearts of ice. Attack, comrades!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Ready! Come, Mongols!
Let's watch the flanks, just in case.
It serves Kislev! Kislev sends us forth! Sarkar!
There we go.
Where? An effective position.
Taking point!
Moving!
It is done!
At the forefront.
Run away.
Defenders of Kislev! Wolf-stuff Kislevites!
Excellent. Kislevites moving!
Quick!
Damn, does no one wear pants in this place? Everybody's got shorts on, as if it's like, oh, it's a warm one out. It's only negative 400,000 degrees. Uh-oh.
Follow the bear! Attack, comrades!
Oodle.
Armored Cossacks! On the march! Land is power!
They die!
Sagard!
Alright, who do we have to get through next? Ah, there he is. The final battle. As soon as we get across the bridge. Oh, dinner time. Alright, stop the battle. It's time for pizza.
Land is power! Anything for Kislev!
Sigmar just disapproves of pants. I see. Well, I see London, and I see. Okay.
My God!
Get him, boys.
The gods watch! Do not disgrace us!
Push through.
We fight for Ulson!
Oh, they know. Oh, they know they got clapped.
March for Kislev!
All right, let's come up behind them and finish them off.
This was not meant to be! Armored Cossacks! Cossacks! Sagard!
We'll finish that group off.
Orson's call! Fury of the bear!
The motherland's finest!
Damn, that screaming is so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Oh boy. Now some of you might recognize this. This is the day after Thanksgiving in the United States. This is just a couple small families just going out to get $700 off on a TV they don't need. Small price to pay for savings. Alright, looks like our troops held well.
Orthodoxy! Defenders of Kislev!
Almost lost those units, but we held. That was pretty cool. That was a cool fight on the right side like that. Are we gonna duel, bro? One-on-one? Let's go.
Enemies, die!
I'll take care of them.
Land is power! Kislevites, moving!
You guys stay back. I got them.
They will fall! Kislev endures! Yuri Barkov!
Let's go, homie. Oh!
Ungol Prince! My God!
Oh, damn.
Where?
Yeah, I don't know if I can win that fight alone.
Follow the bear!
Okay, a little help. I just want to make sure we win. I called my mom and she said, you're in trouble. Whoa, damn. Get him, chat. He's being mean. Get him.
Orson's call!
Get him, boys. Ooh, sparkly. Very sparkly. He is defeated. Got him, boys. His sword lays unclaimed in the snow. A hollow victory. Maybe we should just call it a loss? What? The hell? We absolutely decimated him. The reinforcements.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
It's like saying, okay, yep, we got Berlin now. Hitler's dead. It's like, oh yeah, dude, it's a tie. It's like, what? Yeah, dude. Oh, that was a close one. Like, no, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good win. No, dude, dude, you won by like half a point, dude. That was a close one, dude. Okay. What? That's not how that works. His entire army's dead. He lost everything. Oh, dude, it was almost a tie. Oh, well. Wait, we lost 164 dudes compared to almost 1,500. You gotta be kidding me. Occupy.
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
Ooh. Yo, Joe, thanks for dropping by, man. Good to have you in the chat. Chat, what do you think? Do we want a strong blade or a sharp blade? Take it. The sword will defend Kislev. Take it. The sword will slay our enemies. Yuri will gain a reinforced trait. Reinforced or different. Do we want strong or sharp? A strong blade or a sharp blade? Strong like Chat? Chat very strong like Bear. Alright, I think we'll go strong like Bear. Cool. Alright, Skolden, the Wolf of Dervingard. Let's see, it's now enemy belonging to the... Oh, he perished. Yeah. Trait gained. Savior. Ah, yes, good. 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 Very good.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen. This blade wielded by the dreaded Wolf of Dervingard is yours. Click on Yuri and find how to use its ability.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Urson. Let our devotion banish corruption.
Build a totem of Urson.
Beyond Dervingard.
A totem of the Bear God will bring order and reassure faithful that the motherland can expand this far north.
I pray Ursun can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
Excellent. Let's end our turn. Construction complete. Excellent.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Ooh. Ah, good. Now we have our Frost Shard armor. You have completed your first victory condition. Click here to see what's left. Complete the remaining objectives to finish the prologue. Win Lucent Maze quest battle. Win Brazen Altar quest battle. Win Howling Citadel quest battle. Ooh.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden.
A Frost Maiden. Heroes can act on the campaign map or help in battle.
I am Kislev's daughter.
Oh. Panel shows the abilities she can use on the campaign map. With her selected, right-click on an enemy target to use associated ability. Oh, she can damage walls and such. Oh, she's very good for sieging. Good. Good. She can also help out on the battlefield with her selected right-click on Yuri to add her to the army.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard.
Good.
The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls.
Wow.
Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen.
Seems like a nice guy.
I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Ursun's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
The book is for your eyes only. Show your brother the discovery. Let's tell him. Let's see what drama unfolds. Leadership aura size plus 5%. Honest.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal. It leads to my prison.
Oh.
The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Unlock the Patriarch. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Pride Rock. Oh, there it is. All right, we gotta go find Simba. Is that where the bear is being held prison? Or is that his prison? Oh.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave. We gave our word. to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Waste and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
Yeah. That place looks sticky and gross. Alright. We got our orders.
Kislev's prince. Do not defy me.
Oh, we can now have 20 units. Holy crap, things are getting more complicated. Let's see. More archers, please.
Grow my army.
Ooh, we can finally have cavalry.
Good. More greased. Add them to the rota. As long as they are loyal. Our son, are you listening? I forbid it.
Love the voice acting, dude.
I should return to my studies.
Oh yeah, ma'am, are you coming along?
Winter's cold.
Can we get you to join us?
We are not done yet. Prince Yuri.
Oh, we could recruit for a few turns, I suppose.
Grow my army.
We could also move when we do that.
Good. More greased.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Alright, ma'am, go scout.
Time to march.
Uh-oh. Enemy faction encountered the sightless.
Cannot stand against ice.
Let's see. Power send demons of the sightless, where there can be no peace, war, diplomacy with the slaves of darkness. It is war. Oh boy. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. Oh, the Lost Palace. Okay, that looks important. We could also go to the right, but I guess we could go up this way and then swing back if we want to.
Further north. Do not defy me. Garrick, this is unwise.
I control the Frosts themselves.
Kislev's prince. Spread Urson's influence.
Alright, let's get some more spears.
Add them to the rota.
All in service to Kislev. I should return to my studies.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave a couple of unit slots open just in case we get new units when we get to the next spot.
Onward.
Just in case 20 is the maximum.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
I am fated to become a witch.
Through the Chaos Wastes, Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the Great Orthodoxy. I now know the names of the Dark Gods and their demonic servants.
Good.
This land warps under the influence of Tzeentch, the Changer of Ways, the Chaos God of Magic, and the Architect of Fate. The demons that serve Tzeentch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
Bro, we're about to unlock bear war sleds. We have to go with the bears, right, chat? I mean, chat, did you order Did you guys order the nachos or the beers? Yeah, bear. Shh. Oh, man. Oh, now we can get bears, dude. I'm glad I saved some space.
As long as they are loyal.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, that's the maximum. We can only have one bear. All right, ma'am. Can you join our army?
Tutored by ice. Gifts of winter.
Yes?
Good, thank you, ma'am.
We are not done yet.
Always with the bears. Your income is getting low. You can increase it by creating buildings that generate additional income. As a last resort, you can disband units to quickly restore your income balance. You've unlocked end turn notification. These will show what's left to do. Press the center button to resolve an issue. Region management. Ooh. Alright, let's build something at the fort for commerce, maybe. Oh, we built everything.
Ignore the eyes.
Well, we still have an income of 695, so that's fine.
To the maze.
Up ahead. An army beyond the tree line.
Ooh.
Servants of the dark gods. Demons. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
You know what I'm interested in, chat, is if this is this cool and this is just the prologue. I know a lot of you are really excited for the ogres, just eating everything, like literally just human flesh and bone and tissue and all that. It'll be interesting to do their campaign. Like, what's their campaign gonna be? Hey, we're hungry, so we're gonna swing on down to a city, and we're just gonna pick up some. We're just gonna eat humans. Like, oh, okay. I think that's gonna be hilarious. I need to play that campaign just for the eating. Subjugator or the Conqueror? Let's see. Take on the trial to capture a stronghold or to defeat 2 armies. Oh! I kind of think I like the idea of taking over a stronghold, because then I can modify it as well to have more income and such, so that's pretty cool. Bum, bum. Alright, unlock the Ice Guard Glaives. If we complete this, that is. Alright, let's see. End our turn. Subjugator, that's a sub with gator meat. Yeah. And the Conqueror is all about,
Changers lands.
something. Oh, we could smash this army in 2 seconds.
We are Ursun's Claw.
Anyway, we're gonna take, okay, never mind. Well, we'll go siege then.
Impossible. Keep moving. I forbid it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Further north. I will
Oh,
find
I want to take that over. Oh. Oh, it's locked. To view a settlement's garrison, press this button. Garrison units provide defense while the settlement is under siege. Upgrade a settlement's main building to improve the strength of its garrison. The Lochi Palace, province capital. Ooh.
Ready to pursue.
Let's see. I wonder if these guys will fight me then.
We attack!
Nope. They just keep running.
Orson, are you listening?
There we go. We had to just politely ask them to move. Your army is besieging a settlement. This panel shows you the progress of the siege. This shows you how many turns you must maintain your siege until the enemy garrison is destroyed. 10 turns? Wow. This shows you the amount of supplies the enemy has. This can they can use this to construct defenses in battle, encircle, or fight battle. God, you ugly. Woo. Blue Horrors, Forsaken, Iridescent. Iridescent Metal. Oh boy. Let's see. Surround the settlement and wait out the enemy rather than attacking head-on. I think we're gonna attack. I want to see those bears in action, baby. Bears. A pyramid. Chad, assemble the pyramids. We must scale the walls. Assemble the pyramids. Oh, so we're starting on the southwest side of the city. That's kind of cool. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. True. Assemble the bear armies. Almost ready for the attack. Do it for the bear.
Unleash your Frost Maiden's arcane power. Use her spells to secure victory.
Okay.
Maiden of Ice.
Once combat begins, press these buttons to cast spells. Once you've selected a spell, left-click onto the battlefield where the spell should be cast. Each spell costs power. Your remaining power is displayed in the middle. Well, we could...
Caution is required.
Oh, wow.
We don't have walls to contend with, but this settlement is riddled with narrow passages and hidden areas. The enemy will have defenses in place. Plan your attack well.
That's a lot. Oh, is this? Oh, it's a hot pocket. 144p lava. Literally unplayable. Reminds me of Valheim. Looks cool. All right. What the hell is that? Look at how cool this looks. What is that thing? Alright, let's get ready to invade. Oh, there's the bears, boys. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? Oh, what? Oh, it's like on permanent ice, no wheels. Oh, dude, do we have guns? Oh, amen, brother. Oh, we're gonna do a drive-by in the Bearmobile. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Let's eastbound and down, load it up and truck 'em, boys.
Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?
Oh, that's a big pog. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do a bear drive-by. Is that a tornado? The hell? Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna be ripping and dipping, brother. Alright, let's get things set up then. Now, we could attack all from one direction. I mean, the enemy barely has anything to stop us. Barely. That's right. Get your guns. Get your bears and get your guns, chat.
Comrades of the bear!
We're gonna send in the bears first. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna go in.
These enemies are different from what we have faced before.
Horse raiders!
What the hell is that stuff? Uh-oh.
Light war fled!
Corsairs!
Alright, maybe we can lure them out.
Moving! Wherever Urson asks!
Horse raiders! Taking position!
Bro, are you shooting my bears? Oh, hell no, you're dead. Full invasion.
We fight for Urson! Moving! Sorgan! March with pride!
Send in the bears. Oh my god, yes, go,
Use
go,
your
go.
mounted troops, such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their formations.
Horse raiders!
Stand in power! Fight war fled! Kislev's vengeance! We fight for Ursun! Armored Kossars!
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. The lady's magic.
Comrades of the bear!
Fight war fled! Fight war! Moving! March for Kislev! Whatever Ursun has,
No.
go with honor!
Flanked him.
On the march!
Get him, bears. Woo!
Legendary Uncle Will falters. Our warriors run from the battle. Round them up and send them back to the fight.
Made them moving!
Horse raiders! Sorgan! Whatever Urson asks!
We have a bear breakthrough.
Battle!
Get him, bears.
Light war fled!
Whatever the hell those things are.
Comrades of the bear!
For the ice!
March with pride! Kislev and Jur! Sargai!
Frost maiden! Winter's vengeance!
Bring them down!
Damn, the music is fantastic. Do each of the factions get their own soundtrack? I really wonder.
Frost maiden! I am the storm and honor!
Hey, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to push through.
Kislev! Move!
Horse Raiders! Kislev vengeance! Obey the orthodoxy! Frost Maiden!
Kill him. There's different music for all the factions. That's fantastic.
Warriors rally. Their Kislevite spirit returns. They rejoin the fight.
Ooh, the Wolf's Hall one. Yeah, I have that there.
Ross, come on! For the ice!
Armored Gossard! March with pride!
All right, boys. We're in.
Orson's call!
Everybody to the middle. Bring the bears. Bring the war bears.
Frost Maiden!
All right, send in the bears. Go, go, go.
Kislev fly safe!
Kislev sends us forth! Defenders of Kislev!
There we go. Breaking through.
I am the school!
This is mine now.
We fight for Ursul!
We fight for Ulson!
Ah, now they have to counterattack. Let's see.
At the forefront! An effective position. Moving! Over there!
That's a lot of boys. Oh, those are cooldown on tower attacks. We just need to take these supply locations next. Another one there. Alright, where else? Here? Now we've deleted most of the armies. The hell was that? Oh, never mind. You may call it a victory, I call it fortunate. A close victory? What the? D-Day, 1944, close victory, dude. Almost lost that one. We did it, chat. Excellent. Another position captured. The site lists are out of sight. And now out of mind. Camp Quartermaster, good. Rank gained, ooh, almost rank 4. Alright, let's occupy. Oh, we found a new follower too. This panel displays information about your settlement. It shows how much growth your settlement is generating per turn. Once you have enough growth, you'll gain a population surplus. This is used to upgrade your settlement's main buildings, which unlock more building slots. You generate growth by creating buildings. High growth leads to bigger settlements, which leads to bigger armies. You can view your buildings option from the building browser. Oh, ooh, a lot of options. Shows the level of your settlement. Here's the potential buildings you can construct. Once built, you may upgrade them to the level of the settlement. Excellent. Oh, a barracks. Cool. Barracks. Let's see. Well, money was kind of starting to be a problem, so we should probably start with the supplies. Although not much of a problem anymore, but still. Oh, looks like we gained a new follower, the Nomad Riding Master. The nomadic peoples of the northeastern steppes are expert horsemen and masters at fighting in the saddle. Won a battle with 4 or more cavalry units. Yeah. Excellent. Camp Quartermaster, not always liked by the troops, but his stinginess has made camp supplies last for longer than they should. Rank gained. Oh. Zoya also gained a rank. Upgrade a settlement to tier 5. New mission. Oh, so we just gotta upgrade for a while. Alright, let's see.
Beyond Dervingard.
Quartermaster or Nomad Riding Master? They're all assigned, okay. Magic items. Oh, we have a new skill point. Firing drills. Melee defense +2 for Kossars, armored Kossars. Oh, reload time reduction for the archers. Okay. Let's go with casualty replenishment rate. No. Or best of the court. Go with that one.
There's power to be had.
What's up, Aeromax? Good to see you in the chat, my man. Alright, what else do we got to do? Oh, we got to go to the Lucient Maze, the Brazen Altar, and the Howling Citadel. I would assume this is the Howling Citadel. Ooh, look at how the weather and stuff changes based on where we... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's probably the Howling Citadel. Wow. Okay. Did I get some armor or something too to put on? Oh yeah.
The Changer's lands.
Oh, I can put armor on her too. Okay. Oh, cooldown negative 30%. The Monolith of the Void. Mansion of Eyes. Oh boy. I could only imagine. Scouting is a good choice because it gets more magic items. True. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I want to save the prologue there. And I want to see what other things we can take a look at too, because since we're kind of taking our first early look, there's more to it than that. That seems to be a good jumping off point for the main attack going north, since we captured the main city, or the main thing they were talking about for most of the intro there. Let's take a look at a new campaign. All right, chat, you have access to you get access to Total War Warhammer 3. What campaign do you play first? Now, we've just taken a look at the Kislev. Who would you go for next, other than the Kislev? They were pretty cool, though. I certainly... my favorite unit must have been those bears, dude. The bear sled was awesome. I thought that was really cool. You go with the Demons of Chaos. What were those things that we were facing just now? These guys? The Tzeentch? What the... I have no idea. Those guys were like gross. The Grand Cathay. Oh. Harmony. Balance between yin and yang to achieve harmony. The Ivory Road. Gain wealth by sending out caravans to deliver cargo to faraway cities in the west. So the Kislev seemed like a combination of the Mongols and like it was like a combination of like Eastern Europe and the Mongols a little bit. So would this be like a combination of like Asia and Africa? Or at least for the human factions. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys this one. The ogres. They're a race of large humanoids. Oh boy. I can't wait for something like that. Should we go down the list and play all day? We definitely could do that. We could. But I think we should give the... Let's see if we can give these guys a try. Let me check real quick. Which ones they recommend. Let's go with the Nurgle? The Gurgle Nurgle? I want to hear their music too, because the music apparently is different. Let's give these a shot.
Lord of the Sea.
Go ahead and change my mind on that one. Well, wait, let's take a look at all their intro screens. That seems cool.
This world will burn.
Cool. Oh, you can give your... hero a name.
A dragon in human form.
Oh wait.
Master of fire, metal.
Oh, there's different heroes you can be as? Oh, it's just him. Bro, this guy's got a powered wheelchair and some KFC, brother. Amen. He's loaded up and trucking. Oh my god, dude. This guy's name is Gracious Goldtooth, and then this is Scrag the Slaughter.
Oh, my name's Nate.
Seems like a nice guy. And watch out, ladies. He's signal. Oh god. He's single. Dear God. Korhne?
Scarborough craves slaughter.
Okay. The Slaanesh.
The delights we shall savor.
Dude, does he have a giant lobster claw? Wow.
Seer of the past and all tomorrow.
Chat, why does some of them not allow you to name them? Some of these characters seem pre-designed, others just seem to allow you to make whoever you want. What's the purpose of that? Although I think we're gonna play as the Nurgle just to see, because they're gross and that's cool.
Tuga, the disease.
You know who this guy reminds me of? What's his name from Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, Boogeyman. Oh, so some of them are build your own, and some are kind of like pre-designed a little bit. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, what's the map all about? Oh, this shows where they start. The Poxmakers of Nurgle. Wait, let's see where the maps are.
This world.
Oh. Okay, so this is what the map looks like. So the Poxmakers are here. Cathay, I think, probably in the east.
First daughter of the Celestial
Northeast.
Emperor.
Son.
Oh, and their locations are slightly different. Okay. Guy's probably in the far north. That shows a little bit of the region. Okay.
Witness my majesty. We have mocked.
So it looks like there's a big opportunity to push south, since most of these guys seem to start in the north. Okay, well, let's do the Nurgle. Just for a little bit. So where we were in the was the prologue over when we reached that city? Sometimes there's like it seemed like the game was really starting to open up there when we because some prologues you can go from a prologue right into like it seamlessly goes into the campaign. Other than that, that was a pretty good prologue, at least to teach some of the basics about settlement management. I'm sure there was a little bit more to go on those objectives, but at least it kind of taught us a little bit about settlement management. That's probably the last thing that they should probably touch on is how to manage stuff after you capture it with your armies. Look good, though. Obi-Wan, is that you? Oh, dude, they get their own video intros? Always with the bear.
The gallows tree, dwelling of Kugath, father of plagues. There is no greater brewmaster of phage and pox than he. To describe the squalor of the fetid sewer is impossible. I risked my very flesh to tread it. Kugath thought me but another specimen for his grotesque experiments. Before the rot consumed me, I offered something finer. Belagor has imprisoned the god bear of Kislev.
Oh, how delightful. If Belagor has struck, there'll be plenty of carrion for me.
Ursun himself lies dying.
The writing is
fatally
genius.
Wounded in the Forge of Souls.
The writing is so good.
God, the finest corpse from which to brew a plague.
A god pox, mighty Kugath.
A god pox. Why, you tempt me, old man. But I cannot reach the Forge of Souls. The maelstrom prevents us.
I can reach it and guide you to the dying bear.
And why would you do this, little healthy mortal?
For a single drop of Ursun's blood. That is my fate.
Damn it! Blood for you, the body for me.
Wow, Morton Joe has really let himself go. I don't even want to.
Our goal is to harvest the god bear's corpse, the perfect specimen to create the most unholy of plagues, the god pox.
Oh my god, these campaigns are so cool. That's so cool, dude.
I love the murk, but this time I require clarity. Infected you'll be if you do not allow me to see.
Our travels from the gallows tree to the sunken sewers place us much closer to mortal lands. All the better for you to unleash your brews and ensure we are powerful enough to breach the realm of chaos when the time comes. Ogres encroach on our land and squat in Glutport, our access point to the frozen sea. Get rid of them. We must be wary of leaving our eastern flank exposed even as we look south. For hated dwarfs recolonize Karak Dum, a beachhead in the Chaos Wastes they have no intention of losing.
Wow.
And southwards, just across the sea, are tribes of mortals, followers of the dark gods, easy to corrupt and make puppets of, or even vanquish. Food for your plague bearers. But it is through Black Blood Pass where frail Kislev lies supine and ready for infection. You shall bring misery upon its people before defiling their god. I can see you are eager to begin, feculent brewmaster. So let us conquer in Grandfather's name.
Oh my god. Dude, that is so... There's like special objectives and a starting point. It talks a little bit about how you got here to begin with. From, like, meeting. So this guy's your narrator because he's going to one of these... basically like clan or group leaders or whatever, because he just wants a drop of blood from the bear that's been imprisoned somewhere, so that way he can basically finish his curse. He's starting an entire like global, well, I mean it is the name Warhammer, so they're already at war, but basically this guy is just he's so fixated on being relieved of the curse of the book that he's literally starting like these global conflicts that change like the entire order of everything. Alright, I wanted to play a little bit, but now because the
ogres approach. Creatures prone to gluttony, a symptom to exploit.
Oh my god, the writing, this just reminded me, it's like Darkest Dungeon level writing. That's really good. That's so damn cool. I want to actually see the intro for all the other factions, because now I'm like really... I mean, I thought it'd be cool, but this is much more, I like the lore and the story just makes me want to play through them to actually, like, they give you, the motivation behind, like, fighting isn't just, like, you know, what do they say, blood for the blood god? It's more like you actually kind of, like, feel like you want to become evil. I like that. Now again, remember today's stream of Total War Warhammer 3 is sponsored by the devs, so you can find out more about this with the link down below. I think we should go through all these intros. I want to see all these cutscenes and like see what's going on. And find out like who I want to play through first, although we won't be able to see the Ogre Kingdoms today though. But let's check out the Demons of Chaos.
I cannot be stopped.
Hi, Jerry. Gotta be strategic to play strategy games strategically and get those strategic victories. I miss playing games with you, Jerry. I hope we can play soon. I hope you've been well. I've been doing Jerry a favor and staying out of his hair. He hasn't had to put up with too much puns and no more celebrity deaths, or still trying to find out his egg fried and also rice recipe. You just purchased the game through the link? Awesome, Smoke. I hope you enjoy it, because these cutscenes are really cool. Like, the lore, the writing, the music, the whole, like, delivery is really nice. I feel like I missed out a lot when I didn't play Warhammer 2 or 1 for Total War. But I think this is a good combo. These two work together really nicely.
A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev. Reborn, a prince of darkness, a champion of the Chaos Gods.
Damn, these cutscenes are sweet. Oh, this is an Amazon fulfillment site.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before chaos.
Hi, Jeff.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, seer? I killed Ursa.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Ursa lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The shadow has him still.
Be'lakor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking.
All this bear talk.
The realm of chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Ursun's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Ursun's power is mine.
Why does this have better writing than the last Star Wars movies?
Our goal is clear. The Demon Prince must harness Ursun's power and claim the mantle of a god. I have brokered a pact and will guide him to his desire.
Advise me, as my brother once did. Take me to the Chaos Realms, or suffer his fate.
Prince of Demons, God-Slayer, the ruinous powers watch, waiting for you to make your mark on this world. The deeper the scar, the easier it will be to wrest Ursun's remnants from Bellicor. First, establish a capital. This will alleviate the attrition from which you currently suffer.
Oh, this is the demons cutscene.
Your new fortress is all but complete. Claim and dedicate it to one of the Chaos Gods. Yet do not linger, for trespassers approach. Colonists from Nordland attempt to settle the untamable lands. In a mistaken belief, this will quell invasions from the north. Wipe out the gullible fools at their beachhead, the Bay of Blades. Then make the Scalings pay for failing to protect lands that are the dominion of Chaos Undivided. The other Norscan tribes should be conquered and subsumed into your burgeoning realm. And across the Sea of Claws lies even fatter prey. The Empire is within reach, but beyond that fractured nation, the so-called Motherland, Kislev, the nation which abandoned you, whose god you had no choice but to slay. The leader of Ursun's cult, Kostaltin, musters a force to enact revenge against you. Meet them head-on and harvest their miserable lives to power your own vengeance.
Damn.
As you gather your forces, the Tome of Fates ponders a way to return to the Chaos Realms. Your form remains malleable, so use this to your advantage and wield the Legion of Chaos. A prince will become a king, and then a god. Intruders from the Empire dare to approach your fortress. Destroy them.
Wow. Dude, the voice acting, the writing, it's so good on just like... I mean, essentially it breaks down to play as one faction against all the other factions in the area and get to the bear. Yes, this is multiplayer, yes. The game is. I'm just taking a look at the single player, like the cutscenes and stuff, but it will have up to 8-player co-op and such, and that's amazing. What the hell of an intro. Dude, the writing and stuff is so good, I just want to take a look at the cutscenes before I, like, really figure out who I'd want to play as. That intro, on the cliff and such for the demon just now was amazing. Alright, so that was the Demon of Chaos. We saw the Nurgle. Let's check out the Grand Cathay. I cannot show you guys the Org Kingdoms yet. That was one of the rules, but... the game may be lagging because of YouTube. If there's any sort of stuttering in this... I'm getting perfect frames. So if there's any stuttering or whatnot, it may be OBS or it may be YouTube. So if there's any sort of performance issues, it is definitely not on the game. It's running like a dream. It's very good. Let's take a look at the Grand Cathay. And then, of course, if you guys want to see the ogres, you guys got to get it within the first 3 weeks or so. As a reminder, by the way, Total War 3 is the perfect strategy game for veterans and newcomers. Play through a huge single-player sandbox campaign as one of 9 unique legendary lords. Buy Warhammer 3 within the first week of release to get immediate access to the Ogre campaign race pack for 2 more legendary lords for free. Warhammer 3, of course, is the best way to play with your friends, featuring 8-player co-op with synchronous turns and the new Dominion PvP battles. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Grand Cathay.
Supreme Master of the Storm.
Is there a different intro if you pick one of the other 2 characters? I wonder. I wonder if you pick one or the other, if it gives you a different intro.
In human form.
Let's start with her. I just want to see these intros. I think these are just badass. I want to see if they have a different opening cutscene for both of these characters. We're going to find out. I could sit and watch these all day. This is really cool. Yeah, I wish they did more of those. All right.
Grand Cathay, a vast empire to the east, ruled by powerful creatures, dragons, who can inhabit human form.
You are gravely mistaken. We have no interest in a mere god's power.
No interest in power to use against the forces of chaos?
I am Yao Ying, the Storm Dragon, older than the gods themselves.
Oh, she's cool.
You are here for a greater purpose.
This feels like Mortal Kombat.
This map shows the energy of all things. There should be harmony, but the world is unbalanced. My younger sister, Shenzu, bringer of light and hope. She ventured beyond the Norscan mountains, but was lost. Without her light, darkness prevails, and our family has no comfort.
Though I feel your loss, the Tome of Fates provides no insight to your sister's whereabouts.
Ursa knows he witnessed her fate.
Then why does he not tell you, Iron Dragon?
There is mistrust between dragons and gods.
If we save Ursun, he will tell us how to find Shenzu.
Let me serve you, mighty dragons. I can reach Ursun. Lead you to him before it's too late. For one drop of his blood.
Your destiny is to guide us.
So it's 2 of them together.
The armies of Cathay must breach the Maelstrom and march into chaos. Balance will be restored to the world when Shenzu is returned to you.
Boy, that cutscene seemed to drag on and drag on and drag on.
Our goal is clear. To find the lost sister, we must hear the God Bear's testament before he passes into myth.
Man, everybody wants this bear.
I am the anointed guardian of the Great Bastion.
Ooh, a great wall.
Any breach brings great dishonor upon me. So prove your worth, mortal.
Okay, this is beautiful.
Yes, great matriarch. There is indeed a rupture in the Great Bastion. The forces of Tzeentch invade through the ruins of the Snake Gate and have taken the terracotta graveyard. Further along, the Bastion remains under threat from the Changer's forces, or, as you know him, the dread power Qianqi. Yet, despite the enemy assaults, there remain brave defenders ever loyal to you. Bolster them, and they will gladly confederate with a revered dragon.
That is beautiful, man.
You will need such allies, for it is on the other side of the wall where the threat is strongest.
Uh-oh,
the
elephant.
eternal siege continues, for the dark powers are never sated. And there, the orchestrator of this woe, Kairos Fateweaver. Face this demonic oracle, lest he bring down the bastion. Fateweaver is insidious, and the invasion is only part of his plan. Rebellion festers in Nanyang's minds under the Changer's malign influence. Punishment must be swift to reinforce your authority. Before we can hope to take the fight into the Chaos Realms themselves, we must bring harmony back to Grand Cathay. There is much to do.
I think only of the Great Fest.
Dude. This campaign is beautiful. There's desert, jungle, but yet we're also being besieged. Oh, and here's what the map looks like. So we're constantly under siege from over here. But yeah, we also have to go over this way. Wow. We're barely holding on in this one.
Agents of Fateweaver fan the flames of rebellion. We cannot risk such sedition reaching Nangao.
Man, this one's cool. This campaign seems the most interesting so far, with the wall separating things and having to work on both sides. That's cool. Alright, let's go back. I want to see the other... yeah, we could check out the other campaigns for the... Let's see if the Kislev have like two multiple characters. Oh, they have 3.
Command ice and snow.
Achievement is required to see the 3rd character. The battle for Boka. Playing as Kislev, win the quest battle to free Boris Ursus. Alright, so we can play as Catherine the Great, or we can play as Rasputin.
Worship the truth.
Let's take a look at the Ice Queen. The Kislev had 3 cutscenes. It seems like we only can see 2 of them then, because we have to beat one of the campaigns to see the 3rd one. Did I try the ogres? Are they strong? I would imagine they're strong, but I can't show them just yet. That was part of the deal for our sponsored stream. They were like, hey, you can show off everything you want, you just can't show off the ogres yet. They want to keep it until release, I suppose, to really get people excited. That's fair. The Heart of the Bear. Oh, meanwhile at Tan's house.
A nation in mourning. False news has arrived before me.
Downtown Rome.
They believe Ursun is already dead. My proposition will require a delicate touch. I speak the truth. Your god is not dead. He lies in the realm of chaos, a captive of the Shadow Lord.
Well, that didn't go so well.
Lie. For one drop of Ursun's blood, I can help you save him.
Choose your last words wisely, old man.
Tan, calm down. Grandpa's just hasn't had his pill.
You and the bear are one. See past your grief. Search your heart. Ursun is alive.
He speaks the truth.
He speaks the truth. Silence!
We have lost what is most precious. Many say I am at fault, that I no longer have the right to sit on this throne. So I stand. I stand with my people, all of you. And if it comes to it, I shall die with my people. We have been blinded by grief. Ursun lives, and while he fights to draw breath, we fight for him! For Ursun! For Kislev! For Ursun! For Kislev!
Ursun! Kislev! Ursun! Kislev! Ursun! Kislev!
Kislev marches north, into hell.
I think she might be mad. What the hell's the truth?
Our goal is to rescue Ursun, the god-bear of Kislev, from the clutches of Be'lakor. After fraught bargaining, my price is agreed, and I will do all I can to guide the Kislevites to their lost god.
Every single one of these campaigns is so cool how they want to do something different with the bear. The soul, the heart, the body, or the freedom of the bear. That's so damn cool.
Come then, before I change my mind and cast you into the ice. Advise me.
Your Highness, there are enemies close by that threaten your throne. If we are to save Ursun, they must be dealt with first. The Maelstrom has forced Northmen, worshippers of the Dark Powers, into Kislev lands. They have taken Kislev. Slay the trespassers. These incursions and the endless winter have sown doubt in the subjects of your burgeoning reign. Followers of the Great Orthodoxy resent your rule. Pacify such malcontents through diplomatic means or martial might.
Diplomatic means?
The supreme patriarch of Ursun's cult is the instigator of this rebellious feeling. He must be dealt with. If left to fester, it shall cause a schism from which Kislev will never recover. Fortunately, there are allies to be found on our borders, to the west and south. Foster alliances with the Empire and those Kislevite tribes who have always been loyal to your bloodline.
Good.
There is much to do, Your Highness, if the motherland is to be secured and your god saved. Let us begin. Trespassers defile the motherland within sight of your capital's walls. Act quickly and cleanse the nation of these intruders.
Good. Well, that was a cool intro. I want to see the one for Rasputin. This one's probably going to be like a, I can imagine this one being like, what do you call it, maybe like a coup? Alright, let's do Kislev.
The voice of Kislev's gods!
Let's see how this one differs. So this will probably be same units with maybe different goals and setup to the campaign. What's up, RC Playground? Good to see you. Glory to Raptoria, indeed. Man, that bear is badass. The Coca-Cola bear is getting a good job. This is what the Coca-Cola bear does. You know, pretty much January through November, and then December starts working on the Coca-Cola commercials again. Enjoy Coca-Cola. Ooh, the disciple of the bear.
At the icy grave of Kislev's most glorious leader, I found the one I seek. Konstantin of Kislev. There is no price he would not pay to save Ursun. And with the death of Tsar Boris Burger, he alone has belief enough to perform this miracle.
It is a mercy that you cannot witness Kislev's desolation. Your son has been taken from us. I see it in visions. He bleeds, trapped and alone. Yet instead of worship, the Tsarina dallies with frost magic and courtly intrigue. Forgive me, my Tsar, but your daughter fails you. Doom comes for Kislev. The shade who follows me shows himself.
I know where Ursun dies, and I can take you to him.
Lies will not save you, disciple of the Dark Gods.
Listen to me. My book reveals a path to his deathbed. I will show you the way for one drop, just one, of Ursun's divine blood.
Heresy, sin unbound.
It will free me of a chaos-sent curse. It
The
will
writing
make
is so
me
good.
pure. And your faith will save your god.
Bring your book. The motherland endures, whatever the cost.
Man, Elsa's gonna die.
Our goal is to rescue Ursun, the god-bear of Kislev, from the clutches of Bellicor. After fraught bargaining, my price is agreed, and I will do all I can to guide the Kislevites to their lost god.
Okay.
Mere moments are left to prove your profane book will aid my work and save Ursun, heretic!
Your Grace, if you are to rescue Ursun, you must do so from a place of strength. We do not have time to persuade, so must chastise those hostile to us. Wipe out the Ungol kindreds, and seed their settlements with followers who share the ideals of the Great Orthodoxy. Further to the east, an even more despicable threat lurks. The vile rat men of Hell Pit. If we are to welcome Ursun back to the motherland, such abominations must be purged. But not all are enemies this far north. Allies can be found in the proud city of Prague. They have had their fill of heretics and deviants, so will welcome your sermons and scrutiny by the Orthodoxy.
That sounds familiar. Prague.
Further south, however, is the Witch's Nest. She claims the capital and defiles the once great palace of her revered father. These towns fall under the Ice Queen's influence, but can be won over, or trodden underfoot, if they refuse to see the truth. And in the southwest lie the lands of the Empire, weaklings who have taken Kislev's protection for granted. Perhaps it is time to punish the ungrateful, or see if they are willing to be converted. So, you see, Your Grace, we have many heretics to slay. But be ready, for when the time is right, we shall fight our way into the Chaos Realm itself.
Ah, yes.
Heathens that stray from the teachings of the Great Orthodoxy surround us. Punish such unbelievers with fire and fury.
Damn. Grandpa's really off his rocker in this one. That's so cool that you can actually play like the, you know, like with a lot of the same units, but the situation will be a little different. That's cool that it's not like the same scenario for every one of them. Which leads me to believe that perhaps the requirements for the Cathay may be different. So let's see if the guy's scenario is different. This one's the northern provinces. This one's the western.
Of dragon.
Let's jump back into this one and see if it's any different. I just want to see all the intros because honestly, this is like Lord of the Ring level writing. Was the first and second game this amazing in terms of like the whole setting up and stuff? I guess because they were the first ones, it was just getting the story started. But this is like, this feels like the crescendo, you know? This is like the climax of, hey man, this giant bear, bro. Everyone's going for this big bear. One bear to rule them all. Lord of the Bears, Bear of the Rings, the circus ring. Oh yeah. The writing was good in the other ones? Oh, good.
Grand Cathay, a vast empire to the east.
Let's see if this one's
ruled
different.
by powerful creatures, dragons, who can inhabit human form.
You are gravely mistaken.
Yeah, we've seen that before.
Our goal is clear. To find the lost sister, we must hear the God Bear's testament before he passes into myth.
My sister assumes it is her right to hear the Bear God's testament.
Uh-oh.
But you will help me reach Ursun first.
I will guide you to the dying god. You require a grand legion, and for that your traditional lands must be tamed. Rat men have always infested the Warpstone Desert, but the god's roar has emboldened them. Destroy these Clan Eshin pests. Further north, your absence from Shanyang has left a power vacuum that rebels have now filled. The insolence. They must suffer the dragon's wrath. Once the desert is yours, the Tower of Ash-Sher shall come under your dominion. The caravan routes under its control will give you the riches required for the dread expedition into the Chaos Realm.
A FedEx route? Oh, what the hell is that?
The Great Maw.
What
For
the hell is
ogres
that?
mistake this pit for a god. Yet even further south, you shall find more enemies eager to invade. Disharmony blights Grand Cathay, mighty Zhao Ming. If you are to find Ursun, you must restore the balance. Only then will the Dragon Emperor look upon you with fondness.
Bro, this campaign...
Xiangyang worships me.
You gotta fight the ogres in this one? They think that's a god down there? To hell with that. Oh, man. Imagine if you committed a crime and had to, like, be sacrificed. That was your punishment. Oh, no. Oh, you can zoom into it? Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
Vermin encroach, daring to block the route between Hanyu Port and Shanyang. Remind them what a craven race they truly are.
What is the purpose of that thing anyway? It looks like you can go around it. Is this just a shortcut? Alright, it's fascinating to see something like that. Okay. So he's got a slightly different campaign. So the Grand Cathay have... Kislev have 3 campaigns. The Grand Cathay have 2. The Ogre seems to have 2 as well. The Nurgle have 1. Okay, let's watch the Korhne.
Blood for the blood god.
Wait, what was that? Blood for the blood god. What was that? Dude, watching these is amazing. Should we go make some popcorn? Chat, quick. Hurry while it's loading. Go make some popcorn while we watch Netflix together. Yeah, the Warhammer map is amazing. Wait, wait, it's an infused meteor that was tried to destroy enemies and created the Maw. Now the ogres worship it as a god. Oh, wait, so it was a meteor that came down from the atmosphere that's a creature or something. Dude, the lore. Dude, I need to go watch like a 10-hour like Warhammer Explains video. Oh my god. The Great Maw is god created from an asteroid that they pulled to Earth. Oh. So it has something to do with them. So the skull of the bear. Wow, that's so cool, dude. I love this lore, dude.
Jagged rocks and rivers of fire. Here, I found the greatest of all bloodthirsters. Bones of all that walked or crawled littered his lair. Scarbrand, rage incarnate. I had but a moment to make my case. The time it took to sharpen his murderous blades. The demon had spent millennia harvesting skulls to earn the forgiveness of his master, the Chaos God, Korhne.
Corn. Popcorn.
The skull of Ursun would gain his favor.
What do you know of Korhne's favor?
Nothing, mighty Scarbrand. I am but a servant, ready to aid your slaughter.
I can smell the magic on you, Seer. I'll take your skull.
Why take mine when you can have the skull of a god? Let me guide you through the maelstrom to where Be'lakor imprisons the bear. Take his skull. All I want is a drop of Ursun's blood.
Keep your skull. Give me the bear. One skull for the throne. The rest are mine to collect.
Honestly, he's like me when I've realized that I forgot something at the grocery store.
Our goal is to take the head of the god bear. A worthy trophy for the skull throne.
I get that way sometimes, you know. You're leaving the parking lot of the grocery store and you're like, no, I forgot the Pop-Tarts. And you're like, no.
Find me skulls, little man. Or yours is next.
Yep, that's how I feel.
At once, mighty Reaper. The whole region is awash with heads that will easily be parted from their necks. Here is your first prey, a mortal army wishing to catch the gaze of the blood god. Instead, they draw your attention. Slaughter the mortal insects that infest this region, and claim Bloodfire Falls as your own.
This is so cool.
Further afield, you'll find plenty more enemies to rip asunder. The forces of hated Slaanesh cower at the monolith. Or perhaps seek out more of Korhne's disciples. Not to ally with, of course, but to kill. For your father cares not from where the blood flows. In the south, you may encounter greenskins. Then there are the Norse, mortals who will worship you if you let them, or introduce them to your twin axes. If you continue your trail of destruction south, then even richer lands shall be in reach. The fragile souls of Kislev and the Empire will fuel your rise to ultimate power.
Unlimited power.
Only the spineless occupy such settlements. Followers of Korhne bring slaughter, razing everything until there is naught but blood-stained ruins. The more skulls you take, the easier it will be to enter the realm of chaos and seek the dying god. So, let the blood harvest begin.
Good.
There is blood to let and skulls to collect. Let the reaping commence.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Just all about murder and killing. Good old-fashioned Good old-fashioned killing. Alright, let's go check some more. We're basically just, if you're just tuning in, we're checking out all the new campaigns for Total War Warhammer 3. And just kind of seeing how diverse the lore is, and we were playing a little bit of the prologue, and the gameplay is great for... It definitely feels like a Total War game. And, it's one of those games where it's like going to be very easy to learn and then very, very difficult to master once you get higher levels of understanding the differences between all the different factions. Like, learning basic tactics isn't too hard, but... Alright, we got 2 more to go.
Come. I am the Arch-Tempter.
This one's gonna be the weirdest one to... Are these guys like alien... alien... human reptiles? I don't know what to think of these people. Another chaos god. This will be interesting. I think in the mortal world we call these HR. This is you can tell by the whips and the screaming and the death.
It was in the Palace of Ruin I found Nakari, the Keeper of Secrets. His den of excess was no place for mortals. With every step it whispered promises of all I desire. Like others before me, my soul yearned to be ensnared. But I knew if I succumbed here, he would own me for eternity. I made my revelations quickly, before my senses gave way. Yet Nakari found the tale of Be'lakor and Ursun tiresome. It was a secret he kept already. As my mind clouded, I made a final gambit. I would guide him through the maelstrom to the bear's deathbed.
The bear is tempting.
The sorrow of a dying god, yours to treasure.
A treasure to cherish.
That's a bear.
I want it. You will give it to me.
One drop of Ursun's blood. That is my fee.
Advise me well, and you will have your desire. Fail me, and I will have your soul.
Yep, that's HR.
Our task is to reap the sorrow of a dying god. Ursun's anguish, collected and treasured for eternity.
Lead me to the dying god, or it is your sorrow I shall savor.
At once, Arch-Tempter. It seems the great game continues, and Korhne makes his next move against your master, for he despises the Dark Prince most of all. Servants of the Blood God, surround your capital. You must act quickly. Regain the Shard lands from the Crimson Skulls. Their pain will give you meager sustenance, but it is a necessary step to reach riper fruits. Further south lies sweeter prey. Mortals who worship the ruinous powers. Inflict upon them pleasure or pain.
That castle is
as
wrecked.
Is your want.
That castle is completely destroyed.
Should you cross the Kraken Sea and reach Norskar, you will find many mortals to tempt and usurp. However, there is a risk in extending far south, exposing your flank to the predations of Skarbrand, Korhne's mightiest bloodthirster.
Wow.
The Eternal Lagoon forms a barrier that will keep him at bay for now. But it is only a matter of time before your armies clash. There is much to do, Bejeweled One. You require a large fiefdom to sustain the divine hosts required to penetrate the realm of chaos. Let us commence.
Man, the writing is so good.
The Blood God's servants hem you in, Bejeweled One. Strike quickly.
Another interesting campaign. All right, let's move on to the last one. I want to see what the last campaign has in store. And they all get so many different units and like special weapons and things like that.
Seer of the past.
All right, let's see what this has in store for us. Ugh. It's like a two-headed bird with Thor's hammer. Okay. Is it a Warhammer? He said the name. Oh. The Eyes of the Bear.
The Silvered Tower. Refuge of Kairos Fateweaver, the most powerful of all demon sorcerers. I found the great conjurer searching for a spell to pass through the maelstrom, but his scribe scoured every book in vain. I told him of Urson, held captive in the Forge of Souls, but he dismissed my wisdom.
We already know of Bellacor's plot, for I see the past, and I see the future.
But you are blind to the present. You did not see the maelstrom, nor can you decipher a path through it.
The Tome of Fates holds the answer, the spell we search for. Kill him, brother. Take it.
Only I can use it. The tome is bound to my soul.
It's my book.
We can unpick it. No, let him serve us. For one drop of god blood, I have foreseen it.
Peck out the eyes of Urson. Use their power to view the present.
The sight of a god. The past, present, and future. All will be ours to see.
Okay, that's the evilest of all the guys. Ultimate control.
Our goal is the eyes of the god bear. For a god's sight has the power to see all.
Oh man. All right, what's our objectives?
Interpret the Tome of Fates. Tell us what you believe to know. Born of the Deceiver.
At once, great oracle. Soon a way to bypass the maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos will present itself. That you already know, I'm sure. But to the present, there is much we can do to ensure our forces are optimal. We have come to the Volary, but a better staging post for Cathay's invasion is to our north. Taking it by force would be a waste. Instead, use your Tzeentchian cunning to coax the inhabitants of Bloodwind Keep to our cause.
Tzeentchian, that's how you say them?
Not
Tzeentchian?
everyone needs such persuasion. The settlements further along should easily fall into your talons through physical might. And there, the great bastion of Cathay. By your design, underlings of the Changer have already taken the Snake Gate and infiltrated the Dragon Empire. Take advantage and invade before the Bastion's powerful guardian can plug the gap. Once within Cathay, you and your minions can tear it apart. But that is just one destiny open to you. To the south are many scattered tribes who serve no master. Tools to expand your influence across the Chaos Wastes. And in the east, the ogre kingdoms are entrenched in their mountain camps.
Yeah, the voice actors are amazing.
Your ability to teleport will allow you to scour the mountains of their hungry souls. The fates reveal much. It is your will that will weave them into a power base that shall take us into the realm of chaos and to the dying god. Let us begin.
Whoa.
You doubtless foresaw that your stronghold would come under attack. Confront the misbegotten fools who march against you and put a swift end to their wretched lives.
All right, yet another interesting intro. That one's the creepiest, where they can see the future, the past, but not the present. So they need the bear's eyes in order to see, like, the world as it is, so they can better manipulate it. Very interesting. All right, one more to see the Ogre Kingdoms, but I can't show you anything past the just the screen itself. That's something that the developers want to keep secret as one little extra goodie for the future when this game comes out on the 17th. Just a week away. So that's pretty cool. Who am I picking? Well, so to start with, I think the Kislev initial campaign, the Prologue campaign, I definitely want to finish that up. And then maybe start as the... it's 50-50 between, for me, the Kislev Queen or the Grand Cathay Queen. One of the two. But if I could play the Ogre Kingdoms, I would probably start there, because they just sound absolutely... I don't know. There's something... The Ogre Kingdoms are kind of like the Nurgle meets the... they're like the Nurgle meet the Kislev or something like that. Kind of somewhere in between. But let me ask you that question, Chad. Who would you pick? The Kislev, Demon of Chaos, the Grand Cathay, Ogre Kingdoms, Korhne, Nurgle, Slaanesh, or the last one? Oh man, yeah, I want to go with the well, the Ogre Kingdoms are actually the Fridge Raiders. I think they, not the Refrigerators, the Fridge Raiders. That's the faction that I would pick. But also, playing through the multiplayer campaign would be quite fun too. Do all that with friends as well. But I still have yet to finish the prologue then with the objectives that we saved of basically setting it all into motion. The prologue, of course, takes place before all of everything that's going on now. So it'll be cool to see how what the finale of the prologue is, to see how it opens up things for the new campaign. That'll be cool. Some people picking Nurgle, Korhne, Kislev. Yeah, see, they're all good. I'm really surprised. I thought there would be one faction that I would like a lot more, but they all seem to have like some real... Either they're weirdly disgusting creatures, or they're like, well, the most evil of them all being just the humans. I don't know. They all have something weird and special about them. Either they praise the bear, or they want to destroy the bear, or they want to create a pox out of the bear. I don't know. The Nurgle had the most interesting little like lair and very cool like cutscene and stuff like that, but they're all unique in their own way. I like it. Let's see what's up for battles. Oh, so it looks like it'll have ranked matchmaking, multiplayer lobbies, you can save replays, there's quest battles versus AI and ranked leaderboards. ADKR, thanks for becoming a little raptor again. Let's get those member buses going. Thank you and welcome back, dude. Wow, how fantastic. I am so glad that Total War Warhammer 3 reached out to do a little sponsored video today, because I had no idea how cool the Warhammer lore was like that in terms of it being part of Total War. And this campaign seems to be very much the same, yet very different at the same time. Like the goal is the bear, but where you start and who you have to fight to get to the bear and what you want to do with the bear is really different. So that's cool how there's like a main objective for everybody, but it's also very different, and how they're going to get there and where they come from is very different as well. I like it. And I think I should definitely play some more Total War Warhammer as soon as possible. And also to take a look at the Ogre campaign as soon as we can, the Ogre Kingdoms, because that's going to be awesome. Very cool indeed. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's scheduled live stream, and thanks again for Total War Warhammer Triple for sponsoring. You guys can check it out with the link in the description if you want to get it today, and or add it to your wish list, or wherever you prefer to get it. I would definitely say check it out. But we'll come on back and we'll do some more for the Ogre Kingdoms, and we'll also wrap up the prologue sometime soon too. I want to see how that all ends, but I wanted to also see where everybody started for the Realm of Chaos and see what their backgrounds were, all the differences between the civilizations or whatever, and their leaders and their motivations. So I think pretty soon we'll come back to finish up the prologue, and we'll take a look at the Ogre Kingdoms before it releases on the 17th. One more secret thing to show you, just a little thing I can't show you that I definitely want to. So we'll finish up the prologue and see the finale of the very beginning to see how these how the story begins for the third game, and to see what the Ogre Kingdoms have to do. Gonna be exciting, I think. They've got a secret campaign, so we'll see what it's all about soon enough. Thanks again for being here, guys. Thanks again to the devs for sponsoring, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you all next time, later today, for more. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.